I'm breaking the rules, no one's gonna stop me! Golwick is where our next place is. And this is the last area of the game. Basically, this is what we have journeyed so far to go through. There is technically one more area we haven't been to yet, but it's still locked, and we still can't go there. But no, we got a couple of things we can do now. Hey, there's a Mudsdale there. And of course the stadium is designed like a rose. Or a flower, at least. I love how you see Rookie D's. Yeah, he's just so excited. Cause he's so hyped to like try and beat his brother to become champion. And he's gonna go run off ahead already. And immediately head there. We're not gonna do that, we're gonna go immediately explore town. But yeah, I love these statues here mainly because it shows first evolution and second evolution, and then the third evolution in the middle. It's very nice. No, we're gonna go in town, go in here and get some things done. And yeah, now that we have restocked, we can now go and explore the town. And if I remember correctly, yes, there is a hidden item right next to this trash can. The reason why I usually go here first is 1, the clothing shop, 2, this place. I think you guys remember this place. You remember this man. This man surprised us in that one fight. Well, not today. We are prepared for you, barista Stefano. Yeah, we're definitely prepared for him this time. Because it's a regular stadium, that's not going to do much, so we're just going to focus on El Creamer for right now. Kaboom. Almost. That really didn't do much. Alright, you're gonna do that and your... yeah. There goes our Creamy, can't buy those level 52. They really don't like Fausto right now. Hopefully that'll take you out. There we go. And that got Fausto to level 52. And what do you give us? Dolsghetto, sorry. God damn it, headset. I love how my headset's now gonna die, so... whoa. Alright, let me see if I can deal with this, and we're gonna have to follow our rule of buying at least one thing from these places. So there are no shirts. There are sweaters. Give me a second. There we go. I'm gonna have to sit like half on the floor. So there's sweaters based off of typing. There's fancy shirts. You got some pants for trainers. You got some fancy skirts with rhinestones, and you got ripped jeans from like Gen 5, and then you have rhinestone pants. We got dresses, but nothing special. And these are socks that we cannot see. But just know that there are socks. And here are some shoes. Shoes with rhinestones. And here's the bags. And this is where you can finally get just a different skin of a bag that you start with. It takes you this long in the game to get to this. And then you can get rhinestone boxes. Here's some hats. You can also get these kind of hats, which are what the guys start with. The male trainers start with. And for glasses, we got all of these ones. And then gloves are just the rhinestone ones. So yeah, and as I said, we are going to be getting one of each. And I think Bianco. I mean, it does give us less color, so I could either go Sabia or Bianco and Nero. No, I'm actually gonna go Sabia. It's an expensive ass bag, but you know what? We're gonna get it. And that is... This is now our final look. Until there is another clothing store where we have to buy a singular article of clothing. Because that's what we do. So over here, I'm going to get on a bike to make these a little bit faster because I haven't been using a bike at all on camera. Except for when going through. There's a balloon, which if we didn't have a hold item for Parmigiano, I could give that to Parmigiano. And then over here, round Pepita. I just rode my bike into a pole. I feel special. Now this one is the next one. Yeah. You got Fango Pesa, which is a hold item. I think it causes poison, but it's good for poison types. Pepita. I just don't remember. So that's everything there. I can't remember houses. I believe none of these places actually have anything. And yes, there's a lot of houses. I will actually double check these houses to double check for you guys real quick. So be right back in a second. Alright, so this guy has a trade for us, but we're not doing trades. It is in the turquoise house, near the middle back. So the second to last house closer to the place he's talking about Rotoms and such. And he has a fight for us. Arturo. And he will use only the Rotoms before they became mass produced. This used to be legendary of a Pokemon. Had been mass produced. Also, they were like level 34. This is just to showcase what forms they have. They all have Levitate, and they are all electric type, and it's hard to tell which one they're sending out. Is this a fridge or a toaster? It's a washing machine. But yes, there is actually a fridge. To space! Doesn't do much. Should have expected. Sorry, Fausto. I would have been surprised if he survived it. Just gonna take advantage of brute strength for right now. So yeah, he has the lawnmower, washing machine, and this should be the toaster. Or the microwave. Yeah, it's a microwave. There is like a fridge form which makes him ice type. Cause the lawnmower makes him grass electric. The washing machine makes him water electric. The microwave makes him fire electric. The fridge/freezer makes him ice electric. And his base form is ghost electric. So he's a Pokemon that has many forms. I almost ripped my headset off my head because I hit the cord. Because I have like a 1 meter cord for charging. Yeah, but once you do beat him, he will give you a catalog. So if you do have a Rotom, you can get your Rotom to whichever form you want. Didn't mean to talk to you again, sir. I don't think the last house has anything, but I'll still check. No, it doesn't. There's just a kid watching a Haloot, looking at his Haloot just standing on the furniture. Yeah, no, that's like the only Pokemon battle. There's only just a couple of items that we still can get. Like over here. We get a bomb mushroom. Going around here. We will find Herbaseme, grass seeds, which are good for grassy terrain. And last but not least, in this park, we have one more thing to grab. Or we don't, because I misremembered. Regardless, we are going to go forward. There was a very happy Growlithe over there. There really isn't... Oh, wait, there we go. Had a feeling there was at least something I was missing. Yes, there was a Pokemon Center here. Oh, there's an item here. Hold on. There we go. And now we are going to bike up the stairs and head into this massive building. Because yeah, these are the last few people that we're going to be fighting with. And don't forget, talk to Ball Guy! Dream Ball! And I believe Dream Ball is better for Pokemon, better for catching Pokemon and for sleeping. He is still ready. We gotta register because we're done. We have all 8 badges. We could register for the league and be a superstar. So yeah, this is gonna be our first fight. Alright, now that I have organized my team, we're going to head into the fight, into the fray. And yeah, Marnie is our first first challenge that we have to fight, because we have to be. There's only one trainer that can get that has gone through the thing to go through the Elite Four technically. There is no Elite Four in this game, actually, to be honest. It's basically a league of like, here, we're gonna pit all the trainers together, and whichever trainer wins will be put into the brackets for dealing with to get themselves to potentially win against Dandel. This is her true theme, and I love it so much. I will let you guys listen to it. It's just such a good theme. Because the thing is, I could just, like, I would probably just like find myself sitting there, going into her fight, and just letting the game idle from just there. That is how good this theme is, to me at least. And unfortunately, like before, we're going to be using Chiazo to super team. Level 53 for Chiazo and Madre, which is very good. And this is her last Pokemon. Well, not last Pokemon, sorry, second last Pokemon. She's got one more beyond Morpeko. Grimmsnarl. Oh yeah, I forgot, we could Dynamax in this fight. Cause I'm like, yeah, wait, hold on, doesn't Grimmsnarl Dynamax in these? Right, now I remember. I literally had the hugest derp moment there was. Look at how big Chiazo is. He is so ready. And if I remember correctly, her number, which is 960, is the same Pokédex entry for Morpeko. I think that's like the only thing, by the way. This is a Gigantamax form for Grimmsnarl. And to be honest, I will admit, he looks like a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. And now we have created a Fairy Terrain from using a Fairy type move. And one more Dynafata. Oh yeah, I forgot trainers use healing items. That's not gonna stop me. There we go. Just enough. And once again, Chiazo just annihilates her team. And then she's here to congratulate us on the win. She's happy. So yeah, now she's just gonna be rooting for us, and so hopefully we do win. And then here comes Hop. And then he's just charging right in there. And he's like, excuse it. Like, the battle went so fast that we couldn't really keep up, so, yeah, you're up. So I'm gonna switch up my team a little bit, and I am ready to go. Because guess who we have to fight now? Once again, it is Hop. And this time it's on the field. So yeah. Because there were only 4 trainers that made it here. Hop got rid of it. Hop took out the other one. We eliminated Mary, and now it's just Hop and us who have to deal with it. And of course, his comment. You can't never forget about his comments. Counter attack. I think. No, that was slam. Body slam. Our speed is cut in half. Let's see if we can do it. Nope. God damn it, Fausto. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Unfortunately, we're not going to be using Fausto against this. We're going to actually switch over to Kiambella. Fausto got paralyzed from unlucky RNG there. But that's fine. We're going to be using Giravita. Heavy slam. And now there's a sandstorm. You don't touch the snake if you don't want a sandstorm. And that should actually push Snorlax over just enough for the Snorlax to take out Snorlax? No, for the sandstorm to take out Snorlax. Would a Snorlax be able to take out a sandstorm? That is a question I don't think anyone's going to be able to answer. Corviknight, we are going to switch to Parmigiano. And we're going to use Scintilla. Yes, you can look at me with your scary eyes and everything. But I won't back down. Parmigiano will not back down. She is strong doggo. Strong faithful doggo. And Face too. There's a whole bunch of levels up. Levels up. Wow, my English is great tonight. Pincharin is his electric type. So we're gonna switch back out. I'm just gonna use Batitera. Bouncy Snake for the win. Oh, he didn't have a comment for a critical. Nice. Now Sandstorm's over. And he has Rillaboom as his last Pokemon. Which unfortunately, Fausto is out of commission, so we're not going to be able to use Fausto. But what we can do is send out Parole. Alright. Dynamax. And we're gonna go with Dyna Tackle. That is so much health. Parole doesn't even have any of the candies, but that is so much health. He stumbles a little bit there, which it's a cute little touch, I find, because he's still doing his best. He's still trying to do his best. And he may stumble along the way, but he's still going all in. Kaboom! And that was a critical. He's gonna go for Flora. Which I'm sorry, Hop, but that's not gonna save you. I got two things healing me. You only got the one. Dyna Tackle. It's like the drummer, and it looks. I just pictures this in my head. It was the drummer and the singer just having a fight. The drummer lost because again, it's a singer. People don't think of a drummer, sadly, but drummers are great. Well, Parole's the first one to hit level 55, which I'm not surprised. I did struggle trying to figure out why he was not evolving. Even though I got frustrated there, he's like, well, congratulations and thank you for the fight. He's not gonna throw a fit about it, but he's like, well, you're the winner. Thanks for the fight, and I guess you're gonna be the trainer to go take down my brother after all. And of course, there's Dandel right there, ready to congratulate us. He's got no words for us because we have our words. We have Parole. So yeah, he's like, all right, I'm gonna invite you guys to dinner for congratulations. He's like, yeah, let's go to the hotel and have a sleep and rest up. And that is what we will be doing. And this is a hotel, that's why I never really entered this building, because we could play here anyways. And then we get bombarded by questions. This is gonna be fun. So he's like, alright. Let me see if we figure out this. So, Della, you finally beat your rival Hop. How do you feel about taking on a champion? Or how do you feel? It's like, I guess this is like, I'm lucky that I won. I'm not very confident. I'm very confident. No, Memento. Can be believed as RNG question. There we go. What did it do for And how do you see yourself winning? Sure. And then Hop just steps in and is like, look, if they're tired, stop asking them questions. You know what? Let's rest. Let them rest. It's like, okay, we'll leave. And like, I guess that's how it feels to be famous, eh? He's like, you even got the Snorlax and everything. I could do it. Don't worry, Hop. You're an impressive trainer, just in some other ways, and also now he's pacing because Dandel's too late. Dandel is pretty late. Gina Pro, right? That's her name. I could not remember your name. I know it's Pierce in English, but it's Gina Pro in this one. So yeah, he's just like, yeah, you looking for Dandel? I mean, I saw him with Rose, so he's probably with Rose. So if you want to go to him, well, he's at the Rose Tower, so you gotta somehow get to the monorail. But unfortunately, people don't really get access to that. So so we could try and ask, but we're not sure how it's gonna work. And this is where trouble starts happening. He's like, don't worry, I got Team Yell to help us. Yeah. I do love the design that they have on the floor of how it's just like a half sun, half moon Roselia. Or like light and dark, technically. It's a nice little touch. But yeah, as long as this man does not grab the handle of his Pokemon, he is fine. And then Mary's gonna come in and join us and trying to figure out what's going on. Morpico's ready to help too. And then Olive is like, no, I told you. Chairman, President, well, it's not really chairman. In this word, it's actually president. President Rose has important discussion with the champion. I will not allow you to interfere. There's a special key that you could use to get here, but I'm not telling you who has it, because I will not allow anyone to disturb them. This league member staff person will have the key if you can find him. But it's not going to be easy. So she gives us an option. And we're like, alright, we're going to do what we can to block them off. Alright, Team Yell, you're going to close off everything, and we're going to go and look for these peoples. Yes. And then it just teleports us all the way over here because this is the only area where we can find them. But they're not hard to find, so... Okay, now I've done proper organization. The idea they have here is you're supposed to figure out which person is who you're looking for. There's two easy ways to do it. The first easy way is... Well, this guy right here. He won't talk to us because he's just gonna face the wall. Is it this one? Yeah. We forced him to turn around because we said, Olive was here. And then we had to fight him. And he's not too hard to deal with. Oh yeah, and then they just cheer us on. And then grazie. And because they're cheering us, we end up getting getting stat boosts. Yes, I forgot because you're part bug type. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Well, I mean, it makes a sandstorm, but it's not gonna help you. Alright. There we go. Your Durant is no more. Yeah, then I'll make sure that he doesn't leave the area. The easiest way to find him the second time is look for where, like, one where he runs and two where there originally wasn't a person, and you could actually, if you were to go around the fountain, if you go close enough, you could actually see his vest. Not vest, his sweater is unzipped. It's like, excuse me, did you just run around and talk to everyone? No, we didn't. We just used observation. And we're just gonna basically spam Batitera. That's all we need to do is spam the hell out of Batitera. And we're gonna keep on getting cheered on by Mary. There really isn't, like, it doesn't matter which option you choose, it's basically whichever flavor text you want. I think, I'm not entirely sure if it's different or not, if you choose one depending on which stat buff you get. I don't know, I don't really test out those things. But you won't get a stat down from choosing the wrong answer. So here he runs off that direction, so if you start following him, you don't necessarily see anyone here. Unless you pay real close attention. It's like, do you have the eyes of a braviary? Which... oh, I love this Pokemon so much. If you've seen in my previous recordings in Generation 5, I have used this Pokemon a couple of times. I love it. I love Ferroseed. Especially when I give it a frickin' Rocky helmet. It is great. It is beyond great to give this thing a Rocky helmet. Shit. So that gave us a big attack boost. Mainly just for attack and special attack, so basically it didn't matter which one we had. So there's Ferroseed gone. Steelix, keep battling. Because Kiambella's the best snake. And that is exactly why Kiambella is best snake. I just noticed that someone has 100 and like all of their stats now. And now that's him. So he's gonna go run over to the monorail. So what we've got to do is go stop him. And here's the issue. Now that we have a key, they're gonna block the way. And they're just gonna call cheats. So you know what Junipro's gonna do? He's gonna start staging a random concert by pulling out a microphone out of nowhere. Out of his bag of holding that he has that doesn't exist. And he's gonna start singing. And then Team Yell's just gonna start making a ruckus. Because everyone knows Junipero. Because they all love his music. You got 2 people recording it. All the way folks have gone, and even the Zigzagoons. They love the music. And here comes everyone. And that was his plan, to basically cause a ruckus by just starting all of this. And off we go. We are now at Rose Tower. The massive ass Rose Tower. Sure. She's like, don't worry about Rose. He's talking to Shabby, and then for some reason he had a really quick concert, and he's like, well, I'm done. I've done what I've done, so no one's really gonna come over here and try and bother us anymore because I'm done with what I've done. So yeah, instead of going forward, next time, we will take everything from Rose's front lawn. And you can see one of them in the top corner. But we will not take it this time. Next time. Bye-bye.